Hey, we're live. Hey, everyone. It's Jay Way popping on. I'm so glad to be here today. Happy Thankful Thursday. I never know what day it is. I work online. This is my business channel. I also have Jay Way Live on Facebook and Instagram. And I've been a digital business owner for 4 years now. I was an educator for 30 years. And I'm telling you, my life had turned, did a whole 380, 360. 2.5 years into this business platform, I was able to resign from teaching, and I get to live my best life. Having that time freedom to travel. We traveled a lot last year, and this year already a couple trips, and it's kind of been an eye opener too, because I never thought my life could be like this. I went to school, I worked hard, but you know what? We're not here to just work for the weekend, which I used to do, and hope to get that 1 week off or 2 weeks off, and you know, and then die. It's not what we're here, or pay bills. And as we know, everything is so expensive these days that you need that passive income. And that's where I was 4 years ago, and I was sitting here and I said, Jay, you got to take action. And nothing will change until you take action. And I know I was stubborn, and I thought, okay, well, I like my job, and my husband, he likes his job, but we were never getting ahead. And we worked so hard, and it wasn't until he had a back scare that we didn't think he was going to walk again, and he had surgery and everything's fine. But it really got me thinking, okay, wait a second here. Am I going to lose my house? Am I going to be able to pay my bills? And I don't want to keep living my life the same old, same old. I want to be able to travel when I want to. And, I just had to think of my time and how fast it was going by. I don't know about you guys, but time goes by so quickly, and I wasn't doing the things that I thought I would be doing, when you think in your 20s and your 30s and you set goals for yourself. So I don't know. I would ask you, what are you waiting for? What are you, and I get it. I mean, I had fear, I had skepticism, and I get that. That's a natural thing to feel. But I watched this webinar, and it's free, and it's 90 minutes long. I would say stay to the end, because there's other business owners like myself giving their testimonies. And one of those people actually resonated with me a lot. And same with the ad I watched. They're my mentors to this day. And I said, Jay, what do you got to lose? Just watch it. You never know. I mean, I wasn't tech savvy. I'm not from the online space. I taught young children. That's what I knew. But I knew that if I didn't take action and change something, I wasn't going to get that extra money coming in, or being able to travel and do the things that I really wanted to do. So I watched that webinar. It was 11 o'clock. I was sitting over there, and I just jumped in, and I paid the $149 US. It's a 30-day refundable. But what it did, it gave me more pre-coaching videos on the commission and the bonuses and the platform and the company and the products. Oh my gosh, I jumped in. Is there an investment? Sure. Any legit business, and this is a registered one, by the way, you get a T4A. It's the number one selling system in the world. It has been for years, and you don't have to sell. And that was huge for me, because I used to do the house parties, and there's no holding inventory. There's no bugging family and friends. This is a platform that's proven for a reason. Thousands and thousands of others just like me are changing their lives. I got to resign, like I said, 14 years early than my retirement. I don't have to work for the weekend anymore. I've already been on a couple trips this year already. I'm already planning some more. I was just thinking about the other day. It was so cool just to be able to go. I'd like to go there. Okay, let's book it. I've never been able to do that. Right? We bought an RV. We bought a bigger boat a couple of years ago. And just, I don't have to worry. If you're getting close to retirement, I was just talking to a lady, actually, I was doing a coaching call with a lady from Vancouver, and she's early 60s. And she said, Jay, I'm going to have to work till I'm 80. And she's not alone. Even if I had worked to 65, I'd have to get another part-time job. And that's the case for a lot of people. Everything's so expensive these days. Why not have that passive income coming in now? Why not change your life and take action? I mean, this is a business. This is not a job. You do have to put time into it. But as you grow, then you can start making choices. When that high commission starts coming in, like what I can make in a day was 2.5 months teaching. That's a no-brainer. That's like work smarter, not harder, as they say. And I started to think, wait a second, I could be doing something different here. So, I would say step out of your comfort zone. Dreams go to die there. Step out of it. Try something new. Guys, I am not from this generation where to work online. I know it's all the thing now. And I thought if I don't get on it, I'm going to miss out. And if that sounds like you, just take a leap of faith. I mean, I was unsure. Sure. I mean, that's a natural thing. I did my research. That's why we want you to watch that webinar. It's free, right? If you pay the $149 US, again, it's 30 days refundable. I even had people say, Jay, this is an amazing platform, but I'm going to refund. Okay. And then they come back in. And people do that, and that's okay. But you should see their lives now. And you won't change unless you change and you take action. And that's the only difference between you and I at this point. If you're still working for the weekends and you're never making ends meet, we're not here to pay bills and die. We're here to enjoy life along the way. And if that sounds like you and you do want to learn more, I would be happy to be your coach. If you're coachable, if you can learn something new, you can do this business. It's not for everyone, but anyone can do this. Remember, there's no selling. There's no bugging family and friends. People come to me. We use social media, right? We put out ads. But a lot of our systems automated for us. I was just in the Southern Caribbean and doing a coaching call from a lawn chair. I mean, I never thought my life would be like that. So if this is all intriguing to you and you want to learn more, www.jwaylive.ca. As simple as that. Watch the webinar. You can watch the latest replay. They do them live every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. You have nothing to lose. I'd be happy to meet you. Oh my goodness. Happy to work with you. You won't be alone. I mean, in my 4 years doing this business, I've never had a question not answered. My mentors to this day, they're from Calgary. They live in Indonesia right now because they can. You can do this business anywhere. All I need is this, my phone and Wi-Fi. Well, I use my laptop for some things, but you can do this anywhere. That's the way it is these days. So if you want to change your life, if you know your worth and, you don't have to be tech savvy. I'll tell you that because I wasn't. And everything I've learned is from this business. So I'm going to leave that with you. And I hope you guys have a great day and reach out, www.jwaylive.ca. Watch that webinar. Let's talk and we'll get you up and going. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.